Welcome to PushMowerRepair.com. Today we're going to go over how to replace or clean your Briggs & Stratton air filter. For this video you just need a flathead screwdriver, a bucket and some kerosene. So on this Briggs & Stratton engine the air filters are located here. I'm just going to take it off with a flathead screwdriver. There we go, it comes straight off. Okay, so the cover will just clip off and here we'll see the air filter. You can pull out this metal piece. It varies on the mowers and the air filter will just come right out and there we can see it. Now this air filter, it's pretty clean. It's a little bit dirty but generally it's in good condition for these mowers, and so we're going to show you some other ones, examples of ones that are really bad and need to be replaced immediately. Okay, so here's another one. You can see it's quite dirty under here. If we pop it off, you can see it's pretty oily, pretty bad, but this one is also not too bad. You could probably get away with cleaning that and that would be alright. It's starting to disintegrate a little bit though. And if we come here, here's another one. It's just starting to fall apart and it's quite dirty under here where all the air is being sucked through. And then if your air filter is really bad, it'll end up like this, just crumbling, falling apart as soon as you touch it, and this is all scrunched up. It would be completely useless to you. Here's an example of the new one, how clean and nice they look. Even compared to that one, you can see this is very new and this has had a bit of a life. Okay, so in this bucket we've got some kerosene, and I find it's the best when you're trying to clean foam filters to clean them in kerosene to dissolve all the oil and the grease in them that's got all the dirt in it. So you just kind of soak it in there, squeeze it out. You can add a little more, depending on what level you want to go. Just keep squeezing it out. You can use this technique on all sorts of foam filters as well. It doesn't just have to be your lawnmower. Okay, so we can see it's come up a lot nicer already. Most of the dirt is gone. So if we even look on the bottom, all that dust and dirt is mostly come out. It's just left a little bit of a stain. So if you really squeeze it out, then you can put it somewhere clean. You can see the kerosene, it's full of dirt now, compared to the original nice blue colour. If you have a bucket full, you can use a bucket and then all the dirt will go down to the bottom and you can reuse the kerosene on the top. So once you've soaked it in kerosene, you can just blow it out. So you can see they do come up pretty good. This one looks pretty close to new and it's perfectly good to reuse. Even these two could come up almost this good with a good wash. It really just changes how they look and will definitely help your mower last longer. So once you've got it all dry, you can tip some engine oil on. And then you want to squeeze that in there. Squeeze it quite tight. If there's any excess oil, you can let it drip out. And now it's all oiled up. It'll catch all the dirt in the air. You can just put it back in the casing and put the top cover, well, the metal piece, and the top cover back on. You want to make sure you've given them all a little bit of a clean before you do that. There we go, we have a clean, fresh air filter. We can put it back on the mower. If you look at this mower, sometimes they have a choke. If they don't have a primer, this screw just goes straight in the hole of the track.